It's our favourite! Bulls!
Balls, 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 balls.
It's against Crunch again. Yeah, I guess he's just real good at these. So, I was talking to my
Balls.
mum, and we were talking about like going back in time. If you could go anywhere in time backwards, where would you go? Do you have any idea where you might think to travel to?
Balls.
Because I have my answer, and I'm boring.
Well, I was saying how far I could get in the video saying only balls, but you've asked me a question.
Yes,
So,
sorry.
I mean, this is like being white male makes this a much easier question than for anyone else. I would probably, to be honest, I would probably like to go to the 1970s and just see a bunch of gigs.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a good answer. My answer is really boring. I would like to go back.
Last year.
No, I would like to go. Oh, I'm very sorry. Oh, it didn't get you in the end. I'd like to go to the mid-90s. Because I want to see what the stores on my high street were like. I want to try and.
Wow.
I want to try and. Like, I want to experience Woolies
That's
again.
it. Oh man, Woolies. We had a toy shop as well called BT's, and I loved it, but it closed when I was like 6 or something.
But like, I remember, like where I used to work, like the Grishis, for example. Like, I have vague memories of that place, and like, but like prior to working there, and like as a kid and stuff. Like, my mum was just like, yeah, I used to have a carpet, like the floor was lined with carpet. Like, what? No. I don't remember this at all. Like, I would love to explore that. And like, I remember like a spiral staircase, but I don't know if I've made that up or not. Like, I'm just like, I would love to go there and see what it was like back then, and like going through walls because I have loads of memories there, and Blockbuster and like stuff like that. Because like that's gone. Like, that's now like a pharmacy place. Like, so it's just like I'd love to see this stuff. Like, it'd be really cool. Like, and be like, oh my god, I forgot this shop even existed, because like I've walked past it probably 1,000 times, never actually going in there, but like I'd probably still recognize it just because I'd seen it so many times. Like, that kind of thing would be really interesting. Boring, but interesting.
It feels so bad catching one of these on your back.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that question is like, if there is no good answer if you're some kind of minority.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, I'd love to go back there, and I'm like, wait, no, it would be horrible.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Like, I've been watching Umbrella Academy. I don't know if you've ever seen that.
Oh no, I've not. I should at some point.
In one of the characters is black, and in season, it's not really spoilers. In season 2, they go back in time, and it's like so horrible for her because she's like she's a movie star in the present day, and she goes back and she can't even go into into cafes and stuff, and it's like she joins the civil rights movement. And I was watching this like around the time of the election, and I was just like actually in tears. Like, why is it still really terrible? I know it's not as bad as it was, but
yeah, it's still pretty bad. Yeah. I mean, like, Doctor Who, like, alluded to it, but in, like, the worst way.
I know,
it's just like,
it's so bad.
Back, it's just like, just ignore it, like, you own the place. Like, no, that's not how it would work. Like, I get that they're, like, trying to bring it up without making it a big deal, but also, no. Also, massive respect, they've recreated this really accurately.
Yeah.
It's quite cool. I appreciate it, and even to the point where the AI is really dumb. And thanks. Sorry.
Oh. Like, even if you're just a lady, you go back in time, you're like, can't really vote anymore. Don't really have very many rights at all.
Yeah.
It's like, wow.
I mean, like, we can read about it and we can empathize to a point, but without ever really like being in that minority, or witnessing it firsthand to that scale, you can't really ever fully fully empathize, I feel. Or at least I find it hard to, if that makes sense. At this point you're just being like, no, it doesn't.
It's weird to have these conversations while we're in little magnet cars fling.
Yeah, well, fine. Let's talk about something nice.
Magnets, how do they work?
You know what? Great question. I did not learn much about that in school. Or if I did, wow, that went badly.
It's just a force. It's wild though that magnetism is like so much stronger than gravity, and gravity is the thing keeping the entire universe together.
Yeah.
Like you can hold something to a tiny magnet and it's not going to fall to the ground.
Yeah.
Like that's gravity against magnetism, and it's just barely anything.
Yeah, that is interesting. Oh dear. Please move. Yes! Yes, baby! No, baby?
No, baby.
Go. Yes! Yay! Lovely
You
stuff.
did it!
I did do it.
Oh, I realised why Cortex had a crystal on his thing. On his little magnet car.
Was it just like a thing that we unlocked?
Yeah, it's one of the like emblem things you can put on things. They shove on their back as well. And I also realised what was going on with this dude's hair. He had a crown on.
Yes, yeah, I realised that in like the next episode, but it was too late by that point.
Let this be a lesson to everyone at how when you're playing something, it is very different to when you're watching something.
Yes. Oh, like you can say that a million times, and some people will never get that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that in like a
no, yeah, I mean it's
or,
fine. It's no big deal. It's just like one of those things you do.
Yeah, like if you've never recorded or streamed before, or even if you have and you've done it like to a minimal degree, like you would be surprised, like how draining it can be. Like surprisingly draining. Like you wouldn't expect
so much concentration.
Yeah, and also flipping out, man. This is going wrong.
Yeah, I've been watching someone streaming Jak and Daxter for the first time. He's a grown adult, and he never played it as a kid. It was just a blind playthrough. I never thought I would see one because everybody I've ever watched play that game has played it when they were a kid. So it was totally wild to see. Oh,
it's kind of like when Raocow did Crash.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder if one day you want to do Jak.
All these things from when I was like that I experienced as a kid and had forgotten about because I played that game so many times.
Yeah.
And then you remember them because somebody else is doing them for the first time. But oh my god, he would forget everything from stream to stream though. Like at one point near the end of the game, he got so lost that he went all the way back from Volcanic Crater, which was where he needed to be, pretty much, all the way back to Sandover Village.
Come down. Sorry. Yeah, thank you.
He went all the way back to They both went in. That was nice.
Yeah.
He went all the way back to Sandover Village by going across, the Zuma courses, both of them backwards.
Oh wow!
Mountain Pass and Fire Canyon, all the way back. That's how lost he got. I was
so
like,
he didn't go for the teleporters.
No, because he was just like he couldn't remember where he'd been.
Oh wow!
It was like,
yes, that's crazy. I mean, that's really cool though.
Yeah, but like if he was not streaming, I knew that if he wasn't streaming, he wouldn't have got that lost. But like reading chat and everything is like, wank.
Yeah, absolutely. Like that really does mess with you. But I mean, like reading chat in a sense is a lot more. There's an extra layer to the whole experience.
Yeah.
But like, even when you're just making a video for YouTube, like especially like You know what? It's astonishing how many things we came up with in the original Crash Bash playthrough, considering we recorded, like, what, 20 hours in the span of 2-3 days?
I mean, it helps that there's 2 of us.
Oh, yeah, no, if you're doing it alone, it's impossible. Like, just doing a play, that's why I rope you into so many series. This is your curse for knowing me. I need someone to do my job with me. But it's interesting. How? Oh, please don't let me screw this up. Oh, it's 2v2, man. Oh no.
Oh no! Hold it for as long as you can.
I know. Oh no. Please. Yes, we're good. We're good. Yeah, like it does like certain games I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be fine. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And in other games I'm like, yeah, no, I have nothing to talk about with this.
Yeah.
So.
But me and one other person while he was streaming this, we were desperately holding back from backseating because you just always like trying to scream like, "Do this!
Yeah,
this is what you're supposed to do." But he just finished it and he's moving on to Jack 2 next week, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Wow. Like, I thought I was gonna have to wait for ages. Like, it's so weird how exciting it is to see somebody play something for the first time that you have played hundreds of times.
I'm kind of getting the same. I'm kind of getting the same like feeling with Crash 4, even though it's only just come out.
Yeah.
Like I've played it obviously a lot in the last month, but also like it's a continuation of what I know, so it's really fascinating. But I mean, it's gonna be. I don't know if Harper plans on streaming it because her internet, but she has a PS5 now.
Mr. Streams.
And she's I've got a PlayStation Plus, so she's got all of the old. She's got all of the old PS4 games, like a ton that she's missed out on, and she's also got Persona 5 Royal now. So it's just like if she streamed it, like I'd be able to experiencing it. Which would be amazing. Yeah.
Like, this is why I think it would be great to do a series where I play every Zelda game. Because I've not played any of them and people love it. Ah!
Oh no. Oh no. Oh yes. Okay, come on. 10 seconds, 2 balls. 10 seconds, 2 balls. 10 seconds, 2 balls. Yes!
Nice.
Cool. I lost nothing apparently. That's not true. I got some extras.
No, you got some pink.
Yeah, I think I got 2 pinks. Well, that was easy. This won't be. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, the arena's mirrored. Oh boy. Okay. How to make this harder? But yeah, that'd be awesome to see you do that. I mean, because you could emulate some of them. So, because you've played none of them, right?
I've played Four Swords, which is the weirdest single Zelda game to play.
Yeah. I've not played it. I've seen it. I couldn't watch it. I found it really hard to watch. I just found it boring, strangely enough. I don't know why.
Well, the cool thing about Four Swords is that it switches between handheld and...
Yes, it does.
You can't really show properly in a Let's Play.
Well, that's the thing. They recorded both, so they did show it. But I couldn't find myself enjoying it. I find the same about Link to the Past. I don't know why. I can't enjoy a playthrough of that. Watching
Link to the Past has the art style that has held up the most out of any game ever.
It's a fantastic game. I think it's great. I just don't know why. I just don't enjoy it. Sorry, I don't enjoy watching playthroughs. I don't know why. I have no reason for it. I just can't do it. I wish I could, but I cannot. I don't know what the other challenges are going to be. This seems manageable because the AI is pretty bad, even at their best. But I am scared for future challenges. The relic. I am scared for the relic. We're gonna have to be very good on that. Oh,
fail!
You have to finish it. Oh. Right. So we need to do 10 laps each, basically. That's manageable.
1,
Get out of my way. Wow, they're both in each other. That was
Nice.
weird. I was too busy staring at them being in each other.
That's how Megamix was made. Although I think Megamix doesn't have any Dingodile in it, does it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it does.
It's Dingodile, Tiny, Cortex, and Engine.
It's just Crocodile then, isn't it?
So...
Oh! God damn, I was trying to hit him.
It's alright. Go away.
Oh,
Man,
waste.
it's so hard. It's so hard not just going in a circle. I suppose it's easy to boost in a straight line, though.
Yeah, I've been boosting in, like, segments.
Yeah. We may need to do more than that, though. I don't know if it's enough. He says as he falls off the cliff. No, it should be enough. It should be fine. Cortex, get out my actual way. My actual way, not just any way. My actual way. I think you're doing better at these than I am.
Yeah, I've definitely taken to these more than in the original.
One of us needs to do 2 laps. Oh, Jesus. It's gonna be you.
Oh!
I'm in trouble.
Come on, come on!
Oh, dear.
Go, 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 go!
No.
Go! No!
Oh, man. This is hard. This is really hard. I think the relic is gonna be quite the brutal task. So good luck to us, I guess. But hey, we'll get there one day. Maybe. Do you know what would be else about? Do you know what would be else?
What's the coach? Yes. What?
Do you know what else would be good about going back to the mid-90s? Seeing various like kid shows that I can't find anywhere. Like I could make sure I record all of the Puppy's Further Adventures. They don't exist anywhere. I could make them exist.
Yeah, you could do some real archival work. Like that's.
Yes, I would
That's
love to
the
do
real
that.
way to use time travel.
Yeah.
You can't really change things.
Yeah.
Just archive things.
I can.
Yeah, I said it.
Like after I return, it's like you'll never guess what I found on a VHS tape in my attic that I found it in time. You'll never guess. That's right. All of this show that literally no one cares about. Cool. Well, here it is.
Oh, that was a.
I wonder if Come Outside is
Look up, look down, look all
that's
around.
the one.
Up in the air or on the ground.
Well, you have done it. Congrats. I am terrible at this. I'm very sorry.
Pippin, there's your poo. That's the thing I remember most from Come Outside.
Excellent.
The plot line. They get what's she called? What was the main character? What was she
I
called?
don't remember.
I want to say Aunt May, but I know that's not true. Auntie Mabel. Auntie Mabel.
It was close, to be fair.
She gets like a fake poo, which I just thought was very out of character, but oh well. And then Pippin flushes the fake poo down the toilet. So
Ow.
they, I don't know. So they go to visit the sewers.
Oh,
He
I
like
do remember
shows you kind of how the sewer system works. And then when they're looking across the river of turds, she's like, "Look, Pippin, there's your poo," and that's just stuck in my memory forevermore.
Excellent. That's good. It's a good memory. Well, on the plus side, we're doing well this time. Yeah, one of us needs to finish it twice. And then that's it. As it stands, it might be me. Yay, we did it! Nice! That wasn't too bad. We earned something that I could not read.